Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. This is K3D. You're welcome back to my channel. Kindly subscribe if you're not subscribed. Today I'll be teaching you how to create these animations. These intros. I usually do design these for these club DJs, party DJs, so many types of DJs. But now these logos, all these intros, they use them into their mixtapes. Some of them use them on screens when they are playing music in clubs. So today I will be teaching you how to create them in Blender. Stay tuned and subscribe and like my videos. Let's hop into create your text into Blender RX90. Scale something like that. Press tab. First hop it into the center, press tab. To right to type your text. I'll write still hip hop arena. So guys, stay tuned. At the end of the video I'll give you a special bonus for this tutorial. Let's scale down, bring it to the center. Let's do a little bit of let me see, scaling to the center. Now I'll go into the font and look for some fonts. I have my new font downloaded already. And if you want these project files, I'll link them down below. I think this is better. This is kind of better. This is kind of cool. Duplicate, tab to delete, then you can type anything you want. Let me try to put it down here and scale it a little bit. Now let me grab them, put them up. Sorry for this. Let me try to scale them down a little bit. Now we have to stylize it the way you saw it. We have to make some objects behind to give it a little bit of depth so that it looks more professional. Let me try to give it some extrude, something like this. Let me copy it there and paste it here. Now we are going to duplicate this first text so that we give it a little bit of depth. Duplicate and scale in, bring it to the back, then give it a little bit of depth, then go to the down one, duplicate, do the same thing, duplicate, bring it to the back, give it a little bit of depth. I think we should do some more depth on the behind. Duplicate, bring it to the backwards, increase the depth, give it something like this. Do the same thing to the down one, duplicate, bring it backwards and do some. Okay, here we go. I think this is better. Now let's go to the mesh, import the plane RX90. Let's bring it to the center and scale. We are going to model and give it some depth so that you don't see anything behind the titles. Let me grab this and bring it to the corner and Ctrl R to bring some loop cuts, something like that, and do the same. Grab this and this, bring them around there. Ctrl R to insert some more loop cuts for a proper editing. Okay, let me bring some more loop cuts here and some more loop cuts here. Let me grab these vertices, bring them to something like this. I think this kind of looks good. If this was to be your logo the way it is, it would have been amazing. It's also amazing. Let me bring this to something like this. Okay, and guys, remember, less is more. So you don't want to exaggerate the models, these things. Okay, something like this. Grab this and bring it to the backwards to something like this. Now we are going to extrude. We are going to extrude our plane. Bring it to something like this. Extrude it to extrude. Then bring it to the backwards. Let's grab it and bring it to something like this. And then grab this, bring them to something like this. Okay, this kind of looks good, but I think we need to add some subdivision surface to this. Ctrl RB to add some subdivision surface. This looks good. Go to the object, set origin, then duplicate the plane, scale. Then go to mesh, import circle RX90. Let's grab our circle to the center, scale it to something like, let me first put it behind, scale it to something like this and bring it to the center. E to extrude inside, and Shift D to duplicate and hide it, H to hide. Then grab this and extrude to the backwards to something like this. This kind of looks better. Now we need to add some subdivision surface, bring it to 2, 3. Let's grab some loop cuts, Ctrl R, do something like this, and inside Ctrl R to add some loop cuts, and here also. Yeah, it's time to fill our middle area. Remember, I inserted a circle mesh, then I duplicated it. Now we are making it to fill the middle part. Yeah. This looks good. Add some loop cuts, Ctrl R. Yeah. We need to make sure it looks good. And remember, this will go down in the description in the project files if you want to use this also as a template. Yeah, it's there. You can download and insert anything you want. It's already animated. Yeah, I'll pack all the blend files. You'll download them, the link in description. Now I've added my camera. I always like my depth to something like 15 for a proper view. That's the way I want it. You can leave it the way you want, or you can make it the way you want, but that's how I want it. Yeah, that's it. Let me bring it to something like this. Let me go to animation, go to render the view. Let's do some lighting, some good lighting, the proper lighting. Yeah, to something like this. Let me grab my light. Where is it? Where is my light? Where is it? It's here. Where is it? Now we are going to do some good lighting, some basic lighting. It's not that complicated. Bring the radius to 3, grab it to front, and I think we should make it to around there 5. Let's grab it to here and Shift D to duplicate it more times. Now it's time to give our color to our objects. Let's not complicate this. We shall give some simple basic colors. Let me first animate my camera, grab an empty, bring it to the center. Okay, now go to the camera view, grab the camera, go to objects, then grab and constraint, dump track it to the empty. Yeah, this looks good. Yeah, grab it to the center. Yeah, I think this looks good. Now let's parent our camera to the empty. You press Ctrl P, then you parent the camera so that you can use the empty to animate the camera. Let's insert a keyframe here, then go backwards. Let's rotate to something like this. Rotate it on the y-axis or the x-axis, the way you want it, to something like this. This is how it looks when animated. Yeah, now what I'm going to do, I have my plugin downloaded. It's called Animax. Now what it does, it helps you to animate all these files, all these objects into the scene by creating some few tweaking, just some few steps. Let's first hide the lights. Let's grab all of them, press M to add it to a new collection. Let's rename it hip hop, then press OK. When you're done, then press N, go to Animax, add the collection. This collection of ours, we imported the hip hop. After that, there are so many presets in there. You can be changing one by one and see which works for you. Yeah. This looks good. I think so. This looks good. Let's try this and see. Yeah, this looks good. Now this looks good because it's a mixtape logo, it's a mixtape intro. So these DJs want something that's kinda baggy, something, I don't know how to explain it, but they want something that's rough. It's not a corporate thing. They want something that's fire. That's, I don't know, but let's go to the intro today. Okay, you can change. There are so many presets in there. Sorry guys, I don't know how to teach, but blah blah, let's go. Okay, this looks good, this looks good. Let's try another preset. Now I think it's time to shade our logo. Let me first tweak in some few animations here with the camera. And do you know why guys I want to use a focal length of around 15 as low as something like that? Because there is that feel it gives to any animations in your preview. There is that way it shows your animations. Yeah, let's go with this. This works. This looks great. Yeah, this looks great. This looks great. Yeah, this looks great. 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 Yeah, I'm just tweaking some few animations. Yeah, so this is how it looks. Yeah, and this and this. So the trick here, it's not too complicated. Remember guys, less is more. Let's go to the rendered view and add some materials. Yeah, time to add in some materials. Let's go add some plane. Let's try see if we can add some background. Let's import a plane. But I think it won't work, but let's try, because our camera is in a parallax. Let me delete that. Let's go to the environment and add some color, some good one. Something like this. This works good. Okay, let's go to the text and add some colors. Remember to add some colorful colors, the colors that will make your logo pop out. Let's add some green, duplicate this and add some yellowish. This works. And let's add some colors to the back and let's make it green. And let's go to the other one and make it kind of green, and the other one, this also, and this also, and this also. Let's duplicate and make some maybe reddish. Blue, no, blue won't work. Let's add some yellowish, red, kind of red, something like this. Yeah. Now let's shade the background. This looks great. Let's add to the middle one some yellowish. Yeah, this looks great. Let's now add some colors to our plane. Now the plane, I think, doesn't need to be that colorful. We need to make it maybe some dark color. Yeah, so that our logo can pop out. Yeah, this looks great guys. Look, we've just created this in 2 minutes. In a few tricks, without complicating things, without geometry nodes, blah 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 blah, without that complicated modeling. Let's try to change some few colors. You can tweak the colors the way you want. Remember guys, you can get the project files link in description, and you can use this template. You can use it the way you want. And guys, subscribe, because I'll be dropping so many templates, something like this. Yeah. Let's grab some lighting, add some lighting, some more lighting. Yeah guys, look, it looks amazing guys. Let's add some color, some lights to the back so that our color pops out. Yeah, this looks good. Look at the reflections. And guys, this is just an EV render, it's not cycles. Yeah, this looks great, this looks good. Yeah man, this looks amazing. Yeah, this looks good. I think we should add some ambient occlusion, space reflections, and some motion blur. Yeah, and go to the curves, do some adjustments to the contrast to around there. Yeah, adjust the curves. Yeah guys, don't forget to subscribe and like my channel. Yeah man, comment. Yeah guys, this is just a community, I'm also learning. You can drop your comment. Yeah, you can drop your comment. I'll be happy to receive your comment from this tutorial. You can watch and learn, as you also direct me to where I can learn more stuff. I'm just also learning. But guys, kindly subscribe. Let's hit that 1k subscribers. I've been trying to make this channel hit a 1,000 subscribers for some time, but now I think it's time you guys support me also, so that I can also give you more tutorials regarding about motion graphics. Big up on Ducky 3D. Yeah, this looks great, and it's time to render our stuff. I think so. It's time to render. It's time to do some rendering. Yeah, and now this is how it looks when it's done. Thanks guys for watching. Kindly subscribe for more videos like this. Yeah, it's still K3D. Yeah.